Okay, YouTube, let's talk a little bit about what to do on a really crappy day. You just had a weigh-in and it wasn't exactly what you expected. You're on your period and you might be up a couple pounds. You haven't taken a crap in a few days and you might be up a couple pounds. It's just not going the way that you want it to. Well, boo-hoo. We are going to think about a couple of ways to get over that real quick. First of all, if you are just brand new to the program and you're not losing weight, you're doing something wrong, and don't lie to me. I guarantee you are, because you will lose something if you're doing it right. Secondly, when you put your face on, like your makeup, you usually feel better. If you're not a person that wears makeup, do something special to your hair. Wear a bow in it, or brush it differently, or part it differently, or do a conditioning treatment, or put some extra moisturizer on, or some bronzer, or go to the tanning bed, or do something that's going to make yourself feel pretty, even if you are still heavy, because that way when your outlook is going to be a heck of a lot better. So when you feel good about yourself and feel like you're doing something going towards your goal, or to look your best and feel your best, you're going to be in the better mindset. And the next day, who knows, you might actually have a loss. Please keep in mind, not everybody loses every single weigh-in. It is so important to remember that. There's a ton of different factors that go into this. Your period plays a huge part in this. If you're on it, you're going to gain water weight. I gained 5 pounds every single time I had my period while I was 100% on plan. But I knew the next week, if I didn't cheat when I was on my period, which is really hard not to do because, of course, you want chocolate and everything else in the world, and extra meat for whatever reason. I guess iron, you're losing blood, whatever. It's super important to stick to it, though, because the next week I would have a huge loss. I'd have, like, my 5 pounds gone, obviously, plus 3, 4, 5 pounds, which is a big week for me. I usually average 2.62. Something else important, get some Diurex. That stuff's friggin' amazing. It's a water pill, and you can buy it at Walmart, and it'll just get rid of all that extra water. I kept those on hand. I didn't figure that out until like way far into the game. I wish I would have, because that stuff is awesome too. Drink a ton of water. Get one of these. These are great. This is 64 ounces, so I was drinking 2 of these a day when I started, because you need to be drinking half of your body weight in water every single day. So, or in ounces of water, sorry, I should have said that. Get some of these. These rock. This is like Crystal Light, but Great Value brand. You can get Southern Home brand, or whatever brand your grocery store makes. Albertsons brand, whoever has their own water flavors. This one has 10 calories and 3 carbohydrates. I try to go for 0, but if you can't, whatever. Mio, M-I-O. Those work awesome too. Those are liquid water flavors, 0 everything. I used those like it was going out of style as well. Make sure that you have these things on hand so that you feel like you're still in control and you don't freak out if you're not losing something. So pay really close attention, take good care of yourself, make yourself feel like even if I didn't lose weight on this weigh-in, I'm still pretty, I still took care of myself today, I still dressed up today, I still wore a necklace, or I still washed my hair, or I still did something to make myself feel pretty and worth something, and like I can do this. Take those steps every single day and you will get closer and closer to your goal.